Hello everyone, welcome to the stream. For those of you on YouTube, welcome to the video. And for those of you on YouTube, there might be a delay in the uploading of the videos today because today is a special day. It is my 1-year anniversary of streaming on Twitch. Not sure how it's a year already, but it is. I will attribute it to God's blessing and time flies when you're having fun. But just that little disclaimer, my hope is to try and stream longer today. I don't know how long that will be hopefully it wasn't a promise or a guarantee when I talked about it yesterday, but I have a bad feeling. I didn't know what yesterday afternoon was going to bring me. So a lot of things changed and some things might come up today that I need to take care of, which I hate to say. I'm going to do my best to try and balance both, but I am definitely going to at least dedicate some time this morning to a longer stream. So double the stream, at least 2 hours is my hope and prayer. So we may not stay with the City Must Grow for the full time. But we'll just kind of play it by ear. But I do want to say thank you so much for everyone from beginning till now for following me, listening to me ramble, enjoying my awful gameplay, my bad humor, and just hanging out with me and giving me that encouragement to continue, because that's what it's all about. And I appreciate it so much, and it's been such a blessing in my own life with what I have been going through this last year. I can't begin to put it into words how appreciative I am of it, and truly believe each and every one of you were sent into my life to encourage me in some way, shape, or form. Even if I don't necessarily know you're there, I know you're out there. Town Watch, I'm talking to you. And you're just as an important part of all this as anyone who is in chat, who interacts with me, who follows, and who might even contribute in the future. So I want to thank you so much. I definitely do not believe I deserve it, but I appreciate each and every one of you. So enough of that. Let's see what the game has for us today. Let's see if I learned enough last week that I might actually have a chance to get this first objective. Okay. So maybe just make it a little bigger. Maybe we just need layers. Maybe that's what I'm missing. Oh wow, that's a lot of houses. Okay, I messed up on this side, but I didn't mess up on this side. And here we go. And I messed up here. So just because they give things to me doesn't mean I have to use them. And before I forget, Uh-oh. My first tick. I'm not sure there's any point putting any more of that in there. Try to even this out. Okay, now I need roads. There we go. Uh-oh. I'll take more of this, though. There we go. That's what I wanted to see. Ooh, look at that. Uh-oh. No, he's got to commute. Okay, so maybe I should put some more wood builders over here. Oh, so close. There we go. Let's try this. Hmm. Well, that wasn't the sound I wanted to hear. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, we're going downhill fast. Hmm. Is this helping or hurting the appeal? I'm not sure. Doesn't seem like it's going downhill. Nope, that wasn't what I wanted. Come back. There we go. Okay. It liked it that time. Okay, that's going down. Why? Hmm. Let's see here. Let's see if that's what we're missing. Well, it was a happy boop. I don't know that I need more houses. Whoops. I'm curious, since things are going downhill, I'm going to experiment with something else here. The wood industry collapsed. How are we doing? Are we keeping up with demand? Oh, we are, because we have a ridiculous stockpile, but that's what I wanted right there. If I were to block that, use the farms as a buffer, what would that do? Beginning to wonder if the zones are too big. Uh-oh. City development is low. How are we doing here? I need workers. How is everybody having a hard time finding food if my, does that mean it's not necessarily full? Let's see. I don't think it is. People are unhappy. I am well aware. Boo. Well, that didn't work. Wonder if I need to make the zones smaller. Hmm. Oops. Let's do this. Good morning, Isabella. Thank you. How are you doing today? Were you able to catch up on that sleep? Oh, good. I'm glad to hear. Glad to hear that. Although I've been told it is impossible to catch up on sleep, but sure never stops me from trying. How many does one of these produce? Oh, it's not producing anything because nobody's working there. Oh, you're very welcome. There we go. I need roads. Hang on, I did that wrong. You're good, you're good. Need to get this over here going. Uh-oh. No, don't do that. What is going on? We did better last time, which is odd. I used to hate sleep. I felt like I was wasting valuable hours of life, afraid to miss something. After raising kids for 17 years, I'm a big fan of sleep now. Funny how your perspective changes as you get older. Well, some of us. I just know I need it because otherwise I can't function. My brain just shuts down. Or my the thinking, what is it? Maybe the reasonable portion of my brain shuts down. The thinking part keeps going, but then it just, oh my goodness, it's all over the place. So yeah, it's not pretty. No, I can't figure this game out. I'm so bad. I'm so bad at it. I thought maybe I needed smaller zones, but I honestly think I'm doing worse this time. So I'm not sure what the secret is with this game. I am not sure at all. Well, normally I can figure stuff like this out, but I don't know what I'm missing. It's just one of those games I'm missing something. And I don't know what I'm missing. I would have Googled it by now. I should have. I should have. Whoops. Give me the road. Thank you. Okay, so there's that. So I'm assuming it's a ratio, but I can't figure out what the ratio is. The lowest value is counted residential plus office effect minus industrial. Well, that's residential. That's residential. Where does office come into play? This is agricultural. That's wood. So where exactly does office come into play? Park effect. What park effect? Is this like a park effect? It just all says the same thing. So maybe this bar is residential and office. Oh, thank you. There's a fine line, I think, between tenacity and just being plain on stubborn. I've been told I'm stubborn, so but I'll take the tenacity. But where's the commercial come in? And is the park just nature? Hmm. Unlocks large wooden houses. So yeah, I've got to have it to be able to open more stuff up, but I can't even get out of the gate. Once again, I trip at the starting line. It's not been the first time and it won't be the last. Well, that was a happy little boop. Happy little boops. What did I do? Whoops, besides mess up the road here. Drat. Oh, don't get rid of the roads. What in the world are you doing? Now that is the only thing that has to have a road. I'm thinking the zones things is just not working. It's just not working. I'm falling back on my Sim City building days, and it's not working. Uh-oh. Complete and total collapse. Guess I'll just make some more. Make some more farms. I could get to a certain point at Sim City, and then yeah, stuff just kind of started falling apart, but the game ends if things continue to go worse. Oh, I thought it was saying go from bad to worse. Yeah. Story of my life. I would watch my husband play it, and I don't have a single memory of him just winning and having a successful city. I don't know if there was ever a win condition for SimCity. I think it was probably one of the first roguelites. We just didn't know it because you just had to start over and over and over again. Or you're like, oh, what if I had done it this way? Or, ooh, I can do it this way. It was so cleverly hidden that we didn't know it. Some people figured out though, because then they created a whole new genre. Yep, I'm out of farms. Okay, well, they are popping up. Let me see here. Well, bum ba dum bum. Oh, um, that's new. Although I'm not sure that's helpful. Okay. I feel like this game is more particular than SimCity. It's something. I'm not sure what, but let's just start the four corners here. Maybe that'll help. How many did it give me? 6? Okay. And I'm also guessing that maybe I just need to leave some nature. Maybe that's where I'm messing up. Because the first question would be, how many farms would you need for each residential area? And I have no idea. I would think 1 for 1 would be good. I don't know. And then they only give you so much of that. Whoops, I didn't want to do that much. No, no donk. Oh, boops, not donks. I would think 1 for 1 would be good too, unless they all grow one thing each. Surely the game is not that particular. You've only got so much room. Let's see. it doesn't really tell you. I mean, I don't even have anybody in here yet, so it's not even liking how I've started this out already. Yeah, I don't know. I do not know. They don't like crossroads. Apparently not. There we go. And the other thing that amazes me, well, yeah, I don't think they build on just one square. Each house is one square, but I don't know that they take two to build anything. So there's that. Required appeal. Well, nature itself, according to this, doesn't give any appeal. Where do I get appeal from? Have we tried putting houses on the outside and commercial in the middle? Now, what do you mean by commercial? Because I realize the bar says that there's commercial, but I have yet to see commercial. I'm assuming that's something I need to unlock. Right now, so far, I'm just dealing with residential, agricultural, and wood industry. Yeah, so it's not like SimCity in that aspect. There's no commercial zones because you had residential, commercial, and industrial. Well, I'm assuming that's what the farms are for. So I don't know if the farms maybe become commercial or if it's like included in there. Yeah. I guess for me, there's just not enough information for me to figure out what I'm supposed to be doing. But that doesn't surprise me any. Geometry was awful because you had to derive the answer from a lack of information. And it's like, no, I need formulas, I need numbers so I can input data. So that may be why I'm not figuring this game out. Okay, so we definitely need more. And I don't know if this is close enough. What is this? It's just like they made like a platform and that's it. Surely that's not what they're living on. Taking them back to the rustic age. Oh no. Oh dear. Let's see. Yeah, I don't know. Because I thought maybe leaving some of the trees and stuff would help, but I don't think it has. So part of me is wondering if this like works in clusters or groups. So it only gives you tiles, but you need so many tiles to be able to produce the effect you want. Oh, I think I went too far. I was trying to do strips and I messed that up. Okay, we can do that here, maybe. I can't see the forest for the trees. Okay, well, that person's commuting at least. I never did have much patience for puzzle or strategy games. I don't normally either. Every once in a while, I'll find one that just clicks with me and it's fun. But yeah, I'm trying to figure enough stuff out in real life. I don't really want that in my game either. So what are you connected to? Now he's connected to two of the wood industry. What does it say it is? It says it's a residential building. 3 of 3. There's another one. They're also working at the same place. Okay. Oh gosh. And then they're just all working at the farm. So if there's 3 people in a residential zone, so what did I do that brought them in? Was it the wood industry? Or was it the farm? Because they seem to be focusing on the wood industry more than the farm. Because I've got 4 houses. Oh, just what I wanted to do was analyze something this morning. Oy. Oh, he's got a farm. I swear, every time I click on it, it changes. Okay, I'm going to stop. So the demand is higher. Hey, look at that. I've got more food than demand. Now, do I keep that up? Let me check this here. There's a farm, there's a farm, there's a farm. Okay, so all the farms are accounted for. They only need 1 worker. All right. I was going to say I'm going to need another cup of coffee if I'm going to help figure this out. Oh, bring me one too. I only had my 1 cup and I think I made a horrible mistake. Okay, so I am going to put a farm there and then leave it. And then I'm just going to have this run on down and see how this goes. Okay, so I've got, oh, and that's the other thing. Oh my gosh, there's just so much to keep track of in this game because I need 2 tiles to be able, I think, to build 1 house. So I need a tile there and a tile there. And then I've got a tile there. Okay. And then how many wood industries do I have? There's not enough workers there. That one has enough workers. Okay. Aha. Happy little boop. I think I'm just going to run this on down. See how far we can take that before it loses its mind. Okay. Are we good? Nope, they're just showing up. 2 new residential buildings. I need 5 workers, which I only really needed 2 houses, so that's... Oh, good grief. That, and I think I'm used to games where you just build something every turn, and I'm beginning to think that this is not one of those games. It's like build what you need, go a few turns, let it grow, rinse and repeat. Where's the other one I built? Nope, it was this one. Okay. Now, where do I want this road going? I don't know. Let it grow as in sit and watch like Age of Empires. I've never played that game. That game looked like it was pretty in-depth for me. So I I mean, I understand you don't want it basic, but I don't want it complex either, and I couldn't begin to tell you what my ratio is that I need in a game for that. Okay. The demand is 95. Well, then the other problem is I need workers. So it produces 14. Me either, but I watch my guys play it. And sometimes that's just as enjoyable. Just as enjoyable. I wanted another farm there. I'm going to put more houses there. Let's see what happens. Yeah, there's definitely a numbers game in here, and I do not like to crunch numbers. I just do not. I don't think it's going to be a problem for me to put these here. Well, except for the fact I might need that area for houses. Well, drat. Let's see, I didn't want that there either. That's why I didn't put that there. I already got that there. Okay. And what's bad is I did actually watch a streamer play this game, but I did not pay close enough attention. I'm beginning to realize. Oh, goodness. So we still need farms. So is the problem we need workers, or is the problem we just need more farms? Looks like all the farms are covered. Does everybody have jobs? Okay, so I think I need more farms and more houses. So there's that. Okay, so that would be 3 to 3. Maybe. I bet you'll never guess what I'm making right now. Would it be muffins? Oh, that emoji is tons of fun. That's amazing. Let's see. I would ask what flavor, but you said it was the season, so I'm gonna jump off a cliff here and guess pumpkin spice muffins. Do you know the muffin lady? I'm beginning to think I do. I'm beginning to think I do know the muffin lady. By any chance, do you live on Drury Lane? Just out of curiosity. I think I'm getting a little too spread out here for my liking. Made strawberry for the guys. I'm making blueberry for me. Oh, those are good flavors too. Those are good flavors. Where'd you find strawberries? It's like apple and... Oh, I'm so behind on what harvest seasons there are right now. I leave deep in the woods down a long gravel road. Oh, that sounds like heaven. Sounds like heaven except for the internet. That would be the only problem. Easy, open package, not homemade. I cheated. Okay. But they didn't go hungry. Well, what they don't know won't hurt them. Hang on. I wonder if they need some of this over here. Okay. More wood, more wood. Well, I want more wood, but it's not going to do me any good to put this stuff down if I can't find people to work it. The harvest is plentiful, but the workers are few. Apparently that applies to video games. Internet isn't too bad. It's not fiber quality, but it could be worse. That is very true. Don't think I'm going to put any more houses that way. Maybe this way? Okay, now I can't get any houses. Some people can't find food. I know that's because nobody's working the fields. Did I miss any place else? Put a couple there. Nope. No boops for me. Okay. Yeah, I've built a bunch of stuff. Oh dear. I wonder if I gave myself enough buffer to... How many houses did I build? 3, 4? That's 12. 2, 4. Uh-oh. We got all kinds of places that needs workers. I think that is wood industry, so that's not going to do well. Now we just see whether or not... Uh-oh. We blew the place up. I think we blew the place up. I'm speaking French again. I blew the place up. Need more farms. Uh-oh. Come on. Nope. Oh, it was better than last time, but it's not great. 'Tis not great. Okay. Well, they don't like the crossroads, so I'm just going to do a straight line. We're just going to have a main street forever. I'm going to make this like super crazy basic. Although the houses are going to get quite spread out at this rate. Okay, so I've got 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, and not enough farms. Welcome to farm country, boys. Okay, so do I have numbers? No, you don't tell me how many I have. 2 by... Okay, so that's 18. That's 20, so that's 38. So I need tons and tons of houses now. We'll see how far they want to commute. That'd be nice if they'd give me even numbers. I'm just going to have one ginormous strip of land, earth, planet, whatever you want to call this. Okay, so what do we have here? That should be enough. Let's see what happens. Three people settled. Okay. How am I doing on production? Not great. Yeah, I do need more roads. There we go. That's what I was looking for. Do I put those closer? I guess I just need to space those out too. The most basic of research here. How do I not have enough food? Oh, well, that's not my fault. You guys built wrong. So how many houses do I have? Hang on a second. Why did you... You messed up the chain. Why? Okay. So I have... That should work. Why is that not working? The appeal is dying, it says. Why is the appeal dying? Maybe I should just put it right behind it. Let's see if that works. Need more farms. Don't really need more houses, but we'll build more. We did figure something out. I can do this. More farms. These plots of ground are crazy. I know, I just threw all systems out the window at this point. I'm just trying to see how this game works. So if I'm building, what do we got here? So everybody's full except for these two, and that should be 6. So 2, 3. So have you already been taken? You have not. So that should be 6. You haven't been taken, have you? No. Okay. Now the appeal is going back up. Oh, I thought they were given to you this way. I didn't know you were placing it. The road extends the area wherever you want to go. So if I wanted to extend it this way, then I could just extend the road. So I do have some control over it. But no, I'm trying to take as many distractions out of it as I can at this point because I was trying to focus on zones and, so many houses to so many farms and the farms being a buffer against the wood industry. And it's like, okay, we're just going to make a straight line. I'm going to see what works. But apparently the road acts as a little bit of a buffer, but I don't think it's as good as the farm. But I don't know. I haven't tried that yet. So put that down there just in case. Okay, are we still having issues with farms? Yes, crops are still an issue because I don't have workers. I should have workers. But if they're not going to the farms, whoops, that's not what I wanted. Yeah, if they're not going to the farms, because see, I don't have any control over where they go to work. And I wonder, what was that? I don't know if a 2 will become a 4. I'm assuming it will not. Uh-oh. Oh, no. What in the world happened? Okay, my moderator is acting really weird. Isabella, I'm so sorry. I don't know what happened. I don't know what you tried to type. I think that happened to poor Pinky the other day, and I meant to go in there and tweak some things, and I didn't do it. Not sure what I said. Must have been a typo. Ugh. I am constantly in trouble with SquadBot on GSC. I don't know what I do. I don't know what I say, but at least once a week I get in trouble. So if I ever disappear from Discord, you'll know why. Okay, let's see if that does anything. So I will try to, let me see. I'm literally going to make a note of it right now so I don't forget. Because it feels like every time there's an update, it changes stuff that I haven't touched because I've got everything where I want it, and literally I don't touch it. It's like, okay, it's working, it's good. I'm not touching it, and then yeah, nice bot. I don't even have a bot yet. It's just the Stream Elements mod, and I've taken a lot of stuff out, so I don't know. Let's see, exclamation point, stars, because I didn't do it. Pinky got timed out the other day, and who knows? Everybody sees that, they're like, well, I'm not coming back. Oh my. And I don't blame them. Okay, there we go. So the 4 did not work. See if we can get some more farmers here. Make sure I've got the angle right. Okay, oh no. Hopefully I've done this soon enough, but we'll find out. How are we doing on... That should be 14. Why is that only 10? The other thing is I am building too fast for my production. Too fast. Okay, whoop, that's a boop, so that's good. So I'm literally waiting on that one. Oh, I have 2 of 3 of the objectives. Oh my. Is this gonna happen? Oh my gosh. And a self-functioning town is the achievement I want. Okay, that's good. I got the objective. I think I quit here. Thank you. Oh no. And then of course we've just opened stuff up that's going to make it more complicated. Oh dear. So I wonder if I have to unlock that every time or what? Okay. Biome and natural resources view. Oh, that's a view. Okay. It's a town with a view, going out on a high note. That's what I'm all about. Definitely. What's the next objective? 120 population. Oh, and then you can have farms. Well, there's your commercial dairy products. Wow. So, where's the stuff I can build here? How did I come to know Christ? Oh, well, history would be I was born and raised in a Christian home, Christian family, Christian church, but did not know what it meant to be a Christian. Didn't know anything about growing a relationship with God. Let's hope it all gets easier and makes sense from here. Somehow I doubt it, since that was the basic foundation. I'm assuming it's just going to get more complicated from here. But about, I want to say sometime in 2018, and I think I knew it before then, but my world, my life was just falling apart. I knew something was wrong. I didn't know what was wrong. And I just, kind of came to the end of my rope and was trying to find answers, and finally just woke up and was like, well, I'm not finding them on my own. And I've been trying this on my own all these years. So I only had one other place to go. Luckily, my faith never left me, even though I left my faith. If that makes sense. Maybe that'd make more sense if I said I felt lost and alone, but it wasn't because God left me. It was because I left God. I walked away from him for the sake of what I thought was important in my life at that time. And so just a matter of, I'd say I finally figured out what coming to Christ was. And it's been a process. It's still a process. And luckily, I also found along the way that playing video games and sharing them with others and talking with others could be also part of that journey. So, I know that's probably awfully generalized. Let me know if that answers your question, or if, it brings up more questions. Let's see. I'm going to try and go this way now. Or if there was, something specific you wanted to hear about. Amen. Thank you. I appreciate that. I'm glad that answered your question. I was always nervous how I was going to answer that. There have been seasons of my life where I stopped seeking him. I've never turned away or stopped believing. More like I get tired or disappointed, and still seeking him and withdrew into myself. Oh, I understand that. I thought, or stopped seeking him. Okay, that makes more sense. Gotcha. Yeah, the last 2 or 3 weeks, I you think you're done, you're good, you're kind of coasting along, and I'm finding he likes to throw a little wrench into your plans and into your life, and you're like, oh, hello, what's this? Oh, okay. And then yeah, So then you find out that there's little things that you haven't thought about or haven't processed yet, or just completely takes you by surprise. But um, it's for your good, definitely, is what I've learned. And as long as you let go, trust Him, and seek Him in everything. And then the big one for me is, well, besides letting go, because I'm a planner, is um, stopping, being still, and listening. That is my big thing. And then, of course, I'm still in the stage where, even though I'm pretty sure when I hear the Holy Spirit, I still doubt myself. So I almost have to. Pinky with the Frozen reference. Hey, Pinky. Just so you know, the band hammer is still hanging over top of the stream. We're not sure when it lands, but it is landing. Poor Isabella got it earlier. But yeah, so being still, listening for the Holy Spirit, and then trusting that I'm hearing the Holy Spirit. That's my big thing right now. Just always remember that while you might stop seeking Him, He has never stopped seeking you. Oh, thank goodness. That is always in my prayer every day. Okay. There you go, everybody. Plot twist. Pinky has had it all along. He put it down on himself first to try and avert any suspicion. Oh, dear. That's funny. That is so funny. So, yeah, it's a journey. It's a lifetime journey. And it's funny because I thought it was all about waiting and needing to slow down. But there are actually seasons where, how did I put it? Oh, God opens a door and He literally just shoves you right through, whether you're ready or not. So, let's see here. Oh, hello. Oh, hey, goofy guy. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. So I am assuming now I can build in fours. And the other thing I'm still struggling with is, if I get to thinking about something or someone asks a question and it's not anyone's fault, it's just something I'm processing and working through and growing through right now, is I have complex PTSD. I will not say that often because I don't think that's something that I should reveal often, because when I hear that, I think of veterans and wars and stuff, and I don't even put what I went through on the same level as that. So yeah, I struggle with that. But anyway, so my the reasoning and thought process portion of my brain, how I've read it, is that it just literally shuts down. So if I get quiet, or if I seem to be stumbling about, or I lose my train of thought, that's where that comes from. I'm much better here lately, but it is still a thing from time to time. But it's something I really want to work through, because I'm sure there's other people that deal with this. And the whole part of my stream is for people to understand they are not alone. And it's something I don't have a problem talking about. I will definitely try to talk about it from my own perspective, not necessarily the circumstances or situation of my life, but for respect out of other people who are still affected by it today. But I will do my best, and I will try to take you through what I've learned and what's worked for me and what hasn't. And I will have a lot of advice and a lot of information to give you. What I try to tell people is, take what works for you and just ignore the rest. And what might work for you now may not work for you later, and so on and so forth. And that might have been too much information, but that's also part of this. I tend to ramble. So excuse the rambling. Okay, how are we doing? I don't know. I guess we'll find out. I've just been clicking away while talking, and I do not know what I have done to myself at this point. So, right. Some people are unhappy. I can imagine. I can imagine. I have just been clicking away. Uh-oh. Yep. Uh-oh. Ooh, look at that. I doubled my score. Nice. Okay. Well, I think I'm going to leave that game there. And let's see. See if we move on to something else here. Let's see what's next on my list. So since no one got back to me on anything they might like me to do or play, I'm going to call Streamer's Choice. Deep. One, I don't even own DBD. Two, oh gosh, how long's that been out? That probably cost me a small fortune to do that. Do you have to have like everything to be able to play it, or could you just buy the basic what would it be called? The base game and free on Game Pass. I don't do Microsoft though. That's the problem. The Microsoft store, isn't that what that is focused on normally? Oh my goodness, that seemed crazy loud. Okay. You love this screen. Oh, well, thank you. This is part of my doodling phase apparently on the computer. I'm not sure how it translates on your end. I'll have to look at that later. Let's see if this comes up. Oh, there we go. So the only big question is whether or not the title changed. I guess I could check that real quick, couldn't I? DVD is Dead by Daylight. I don't know if you're familiar with any of the new games that have come out that's in the genre where one's the monster or the killer or whatever, and then the rest are survivors. Yeah, I'm going down my list, so I'm jumping to tomorrow, which is Farm Together, normally on Thursdays. So I might need the extra day, depending on what happens today with the things I've got in the works. So if I disappear and I forget to update everybody on Twitter, that's what happened. Life happened. But it's good. Good news. Good things are in the works now, finally. So that is a good thing. So I'm sorry, I've distracted myself. I am curious on whether or not this changed the title midstream. Oh, it did. Cool. It works. I think I've tried it in the past and it did not work. So cool. Okay. I need to catch up on the chat here. Free on Game Pass 4v1, where one has the advantage. Emotional damage. I don't do DVD. Yeah, I know some don't. If you're a horror fan, though, oh my, that would be your jam. To me, it just seems like a fancy way to play tag, which I apologize to all those who are horror aficionados. I know they are out there. The only reason I would never stream it. Because to me, if I have any question whether something would be a stumbling block, then I try to err on the side of caution, and I wouldn't stream it. I still am on the fence about Elder Scrolls Online, but I don't know of anything that's mature in there. I haven't come across it yet, so hopefully I don't find it live on stream. I'll feel horrible. But anyway, that's besides the point. But I think my biggest thing is I don't know if it would draw me in enough to have enough replayability to what's the word I'm looking for? Oh, words. Um, to purchase the game. But I am keeping an eye on it. Oh, that's pretty. No, maybe not with that hair color. Interesting. I love that hair color, but for some reason that hairdo does not work for me with that hair color. But anyway, squirrel. So yeah, because fun fact, everybody might not know about me. I was a huge Resident Evil fan until it got to, which one was it? I think 6 or 7 was what it got, which, and it probably sounds weird when I say that. Apparently I have different levels of how graphic something is, and it was just too graphic for me. It went from the horror and figuring out the mystery and, you know, saving the world to just the gross factor for me. Okay. Well, unfortunately, we didn't open much up. But I could see where Dead by Daylight would be tons of fun. It's definitely caught my attention, although I have been told I'm not allowed to play it by my son. So I think it's because of the community. Community's a little hit and miss. But all right, guys, I have to get my second grader through school. I hope you're still here when I'm done. I'm actually going to stop at 11, and I'm hoping I'll come back. I'm going to take a lunch. I'm going to check out Susie Live. He's supposed to have a big announcement at 11 o'clock, so I'm like super curious on what that will be. And so I'm hoping I'll come back, but that'll also depend on whether all those things that I have in the works. For some of you that might not know, I'm looking for a place to live. Our house is sold, trying to find an apartment, and some opportunities open up that I didn't expect. I don't really want to say anything until I know for sure, because I feel like I've been all over the place already as it is. The community can get a bit much at times. Yeah, I mean, it's not really any different than any other community. Honestly, it's just for him. I trust my son for him to tell me that. You know, he knows me well enough that he knows there's something there that he knows that would upset me. So, which, and then of course, human nature, it just makes you all the more curious. It's like, oh, really? But if I don't see you later, Isabella, I hope you have a blessed day. And if I don't see you tomorrow, I hope I'll see you on Friday. Ooh, let me see if I can get 1,000. Thanks. But, you know, Dead by Daylight would definitely be a community that, you know, needs some of us to go in there and talk with them, get to know them. Thank you, friend. I'll be lurking. Let's grow this channel. You know, honestly, I was having a discussion with somebody about this. I can't remember if it was yesterday or a few days ago. I am completely okay if this channel and this community stays small. I wouldn't mind it being like a stepping stone to bigger channels and bigger communities if that's what people want. But there's something to be said for a smaller community, for a smaller channel. It's just kind of got that cozy, homey feel. You know, people that are unsure, uncertain, maybe don't know who they are, maybe are curious about faith, don't necessarily know all the details about faith or the beginning portions of faith. I wouldn't mind, you know, being that stepping stone. You know, come here, figure some stuff out, figure who you are, get the confidence, you want to move on, or you want to move on and create your own community, or, you know, whatever it is you want to do. Because, I mean, communities aren't just on Twitch. They're everywhere. In your workplace, if you go to school, your own church. We limit ourselves saying community is church or stream or something like that. And it's a community is wherever and whatever and however you make it. And there's no limits to it. The only thing you're limited by is your own imagination. So I don't have a problem if this channel stays small. Not at all. But yeah, just thoughts. I think too much. It's definitely a warning and a disclaimer. I think way too much, so. And I've learned that I think better when I speak out loud and I bounce ideas off of other people, and other people give me their thoughts and their ideas, and then it just, it's kind of like, I don't know, building a snowman together, going back to the Frozen theme, apparently. But, or, whatever analogy you want to use, things grow quicker and are stronger with more people, but it always starts with that small beginning foundation. It's like a video game, you're not going to play or be able to continue or finish a game if you don't have the basics down. So at least that's my thoughts. I'll stop now. What do I need now? I need a piano. Okay. Okay, maybe the first thing I need to do is check out, and I'm lost again. Okay, the Viking Longhouse is on the east side. Not enough money. What do I need? Oh, this needs ribbons. That's right. So sad. Oh, I also need money. Oh my goodness. I am broke. So in case anybody was wondering, I did go from the bumper car to the ATV. And for the seasonal crop, we have to do our part for supply for those seasonal lattes everybody seems to like. And apparently it doesn't just stop at coffee. Been hearing about muffins and cheesecake and uh-oh. Isabella's not even here and I'm still talking about food. That wasn't much of a moneymaker. What was I thinking last time when I planted that? Let me see. I'm curious as to whether I have any new quests here. Oh, about to get that. Maybe the cows. Still gotta wait a bit on that. Cherry trees and blackthorns. Oh goodness, that seemed awful loud. Whoa. Broke the camera. What am I out of? Pretty sure I got enough vegetables. I need eggs. I need eggs. Ask and ye shall receive. Or feed the chickens and you'll get eggs. One of the two. Oh, those are some glowy eggs. I'm not sure I'd eat those. Those look dangerous. Do every one of you have to bray before I grab the... What is it you give me? The cotton? The cloth? There's not enough food. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Well, this is definitely a disorganized day on the farm. I gotta go back and grab the rest of the corn. Grab some more gas on the way too. That would be why I planted. That is not what I wanted. Just click. Let's see here. How much do I need? What do you mean I don't have any honey? What are you talking about? Maybe I turned that in the last time. Now you should show 5, right? Okay. Not sure what happened there. To the corn. Okay, now I'm completely confused. How am I full? It said I didn't have enough food. Where's the grain at? Did I not have enough money? I thought it took money and the grain. Ooh, omelet. That sounds good. That sounds very good. Okay, so what do you need? Should just take money, right? Was I out of money? Not enough food. Or there's enough food. No, I just can't read. Oh my goodness. Apparently after a year of streaming, dementia sets in. Wow, this so doesn't look like a pirate ship. Okay, nope. We got to get rid of you. Nope. Out. Out, out, black spot. Hmm. If this is what pirate ships look like, why are people so upset when they get kidnapped by pirates? I guess I don't understand now. All right. Get the galley going. Ooh. Oh, that takes grain. Paella. That takes grain. Okay, maybe that is why I planted all that corn. I'm gonna try that. I'm gonna have to up my farm game here. Where am I? Head south. Tis snowing. I am a very messy artist. Oh, that's right. The kitchen is all the way back here. What do I need? I've got grain. What was the other thing? Fruit? Nope, berries. Out of berries. That's probably because the last thing that's on my list to ever grab are the trees. And of course now it's winter. So that's not going to help me any. Well, that's a mushroom. Okay. Tea's a mushroom. What is this? That's a vegetable. Is carob actually a vegetable? I'm gonna have to start making a Google list too. Fruit. No winter berries around here anywhere. All the apples. Ooh, what's hiding back here? Apple tree. Of course there is. Almonds. Nothing to harvest. Oh, I was seeing stuff in the back. Magnolia trees. I didn't know that was a winter tree. That's cool. Ooh, money tree. I'll take that. Thank you very much. Okay. Let's go see if this is done. Excuse me. Okay, now I'm curious. Can I build more than one? I can? Didn't think about that. Excuse me. Right, I don't have enough for that just yet. Oh, okay. I guess we can work on different things at different houses. That's not going to get confusing at all. All right, done with the houses. Wrong button. Level up. Pretty flower with not a very pretty name. Landscaper told me he was going to plant pink spurge in my yard. I don't think I'd be very happy about that. There we go. Quest completed. Wish they had a different tune for when you completed a quest, but don't believe they do. You just have to pay attention. I mean, they put it right in front of your face. It's just, I zone out with this game. You can almost play this game on autopilot. Almost. Okay. That is good for right now. We need to focus. I need to focus. I need to stop speaking French and focus on the farm. Need more stuffs. Let's see what new quest we got. Juiced in time. Haha. The puns are real. For science. So I've got the Hobbit Jade. I need leeks. We're going to purposely put leeks in our farm. Do I have that? Oh, I need to look through everything that... Ooh, that's gonna cost me. And I need to look and see what I have unlocked too. Oh, 40's not too bad. And there we go. Now, I need some berries. Blue grapes. Ooh, blackberries. So good. Any more berries? Well, it is. Am I still in winter? I'm still in winter. There's only going to be so many options. Raspberries. Is that a berry? That is a berry. How many times can I say berries? I don't understand. Why is strawberry not a berry? How does that make sense? Game logic? Current. That's honestly going to be my best return. It's just not going to be much of a return. How much room do I have for berries? Okay, so I need 100. We will just fill her up. I have already lost count. Say that's 5. So I need 6 more maybe? Wow. When and where did that get up to level 16? Holy moly. Okay. Will you tell me how many I have? Oh, I have too many. Whoops. That's... Need any more? I could use a few. Okay, now I need money. Money, 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 money. Nope, that's tomato. Strawberry. Oh, I can't plant that till summer. Okay. Oh, we're off the hook on that for now. What new animal do we have? A different kind of donkey. Okay. We'll go place one of those on the farm. Trying to remember where the road's going to be. I think I've already messed it up. We're just going to have to... $10,000 for a donkey. Oh my goodness. Are you the donkey? Is that why you're so expensive? You don't sound like Eddie. Alright, what else we got? Ooh, more flowers. Oh, that's right, the mustards. The mustards took ribbons. Ooh. So do I go ahead and plant those? Using up my ribbons? Oh, choices. Choices, choices. I'll kick myself later, but I know there's going to be something that's going to come up that I need that for. Always does. What do we got here? The Marguerite Daisy. Was that it? I think that might have been it. That is for the vegetables. Got some of the larger ones opened up here. Probably want to seriously think about building the big old barn. What fence did we open up? Oh, that's not a fence. A black flamingo. All right. Let me see here. Is there... Looks like there's one on both sides. I got it crooked. Got it something. Are we good? I don't know if the front is the same as the back or not. Uh-oh, am I stuck in there forever? That's the back. It's the first thing you got to see when you show up at the farmer's market, right? Okay, there we go. The lights are on the front. Perfect. Perfect. I'm not quite sure what you're trying to communicate there, Pinky. Sorry. I'm guessing that was a misclick. And I always get those confused if that's a forward slash or a backward slash. Ooh, I can build some more of these. The question is, do I have a spot? Before I do that, I need to go figure out what are some things I am low on. Okay, I can't plant fish. There's always a supply of fruit, so I don't need to worry about that. Cheese, I've got the berries, so spices and mushrooms? Maybe? Kinda, sorta? Let's see if we've got any spots left. Yeah, there's a shroom. How much room do I have for shrooms? What is my shroom room capacity here? Where are you? Oh, that's a lot. We can have a lot of shrooms. Don't know that I need that many shrooms. How many have I got? 53. Yes, that is what I want. Spring has sprung. And thank goodness I can still plant the mushrooms. Okay, how are we now? Good enough. What was the other thing I needed? Spices. Do I have any spices that I can plant? How much money do I have? You should be a spice. You're not a spice? Ginger is a spice. Okay. Was chive a spice? Are you a... You are not a spice. You are a veggie. I'm so confused. Now there's money. Maybe I should plant some parsley. Parsley or diamonds? That is the question. How many do I have? 78. 180. Okay. I think we're good. Definitely think the next thing I need to think about is finding some more farmland. Uh-oh. What am I doing on gas here? All right. So we have down south here. Oh, that would be a little rough to put farmland on. That might be a good spot for the pagoda. Is, ooh, 900. To the northwest. Interesting. Is there such a thing as just a batch of flat land? You need to think there is not. Ooh, fish. That doesn't look too shabby. Oh, well, I've definitely got that the wrong way, don't I? Hang on. Let's move you around. Is that the right way? I can't tell. Hang on. I'm stuck. There we go. There we go. I want you to look at me when I'm talking to you. Thank you. Haha. Perfect. Almost looks like he's got a funky hairdo. Okay. Before I get distracted again, let's grab this. There we go. Alrighty. Well, maybe it wasn't as flat and open as I was hoping it would be. Get some of our diamonds back. Wrong button. We got here eggplant. Ooh, coconuts. I don't think I have. Do I have coconuts? Did I already open those? Did that get me a tree I don't have open? Awesome. Okay. Now we might as well start here. I think the other thing I wanted to get, yeah, was the ginger. I'll plant that by hand. So we are out of gas. I'm definitely going to have to start thinking about building gas stations all over the place. Can I build one? Where are you? There's the little one. Uh-oh, that takes ribbons. And the big one takes even more. Well, that we're going to have to put on hold. Work? What's going on here? Hey, Grissom, how are you? I am not too bad. My extra length stream has gone very well. I have no complaints. And I am just about to hop off here to grab some lunch and take a break, and hopefully I'll be able to come back in a couple hours. At least that's the plan. What have you got going on today? Nothing special? Sometimes it's nice to have nothing going on in a day. I'm looking forward to getting back to normal, whatever normal is. It feels like it's been feast or famine here lately, so. Tis not my favorite. Doing on money. Too bad. Doesn't go as quick when I'm on the tractor. It's just a steady decline instead of a rapid decline. I think I'll leave it there. Snag some stuff from the animals. Awesome. Probably finish off planting those mustard flowers now. Yes? No? Maybe? Eh. Kind of. Wait a second. I was pretty sure I planted 2 last time. Did I plant the wrong thing? It's very possible. Well, as I'm winding down this portion of the stream for the day, I hope to come back in a couple of hours. But maybe a couple of more hours in. See who I am able. I just ran past all those flowers I wanted to plant, didn't I? Yep, I did. Wrong direction. Oh my goodness. So hopefully I'll be coming back. Stream a couple of more hours. And see if I can catch up with some of you that I haven't seen in a while. See how you're doing, what you've been up to. And quick version of my, let's see, what is the opposite of an introduction? I can't think of anything right now, so I'm going to say my farewell, but I guess it's a farewell because it's not a goodbye at this point, because I hope I will be coming back. If it doesn't get too crazy busy or something huge doesn't rear its ugly head, I will update you on Twitter if you want to check that out. Otherwise, I'll see you in a couple hours. Thank you, everyone who decided to pop in, say hello, hang out. I appreciate you all, especially now that I've reached the year mark. It just blows my mind. Blows my mind. Have had so much fun, have so many good memories, have received so many blessings. Can't say enough about it. Except that I know I said it before, I'll say it again, because I don't think I can say it enough. Appreciate you all. Appreciate you all. Bye, Pinky. Hopefully I'll see you later too. If not, if I don't see any of you later and I'm not able to jump on myself, I hope you have a blessed rest of your day. And I might take tomorrow off since I'm putting a few extra hours in today. I could probably use the day off to catch up on some things and to be available in case some things need to be attended to. So I will see you in a couple of hours, 1 o'clock, I think, if I'm thinking right. My time, Eastern Standard Time, wherever you are. And new journeys wait in the next video. And the next video is not very far away, I hope. Take care. Until then, bye-bye.